Hi, this is episode 2 of my Escort restoration. This is Escort 77. I've got myself a new welding gas bottle today. Managed to scavenge myself some scrap metal and some casters, and I'm going to start off. By making a dolly for the car to sit on, and it'll make it a lot easier to move around the garage. Here's the dolly I'm making. I've tacked it together. It's all nice and level. Just got to finish welding it and then put the wheels on, and then I can set the shell on it, and it'll be a lot easier to move the car around in the garage. There's the dolly I've made. I've abandoned it for now. So the floor of my garage is quite rough concrete, as you can see. And I got the car on it, and I couldn't roll it. So I'll either have to get some bigger casters to go on it, or just do without for now. But just getting on with the trying to fit up some panels. So I've got the front panel just clamped in place, and then I've got the near side wing there clamped in place. No, it's a very tedious process, this. So I'm trying to get as good a finish as I can. I've got quite a nice fit along the join of the wing and the front panel. Can't see too well, but the gap around the scuttle panel and down the door. There's light in it really. And down the door is getting there. It's not too bad. So there's no clamps down here, so. But yeah, it's a very long process. Panel alignment. I had to offer the wing up several times. You can see there's still some more to go because it's a bit tight on the bonnet there. So it's actually touching the bonnet, so the wing rail needs to be dressed out slightly. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, so I just need to bring the rail out just very slightly, and then yeah, and so that side's not too far off. I think the other side's going to need a little bit more work, but I haven't got to that side just yet. I've got the offside wing on as well now. Still needs a bit more work to get it lined up. So this is just a first test fit really. I've still got to finish off the wing rails. But I wanted to make sure it was all in more or less the right position before I carried on, just in case I had to do any slightly major alterations. But thankfully it all looks fairly decent. This wing seems to be slightly warped, so not a great fit around the scuttle panel. I'll have to alter that slightly. So it's about 5:30 on Saturday at the moment. I think I'm going to call it a night. I've got tomorrow to come out and work on it as well. So but yeah, it's looking slightly more like a car than it did last week. So yeah, till tomorrow. So it's Easter Sunday today, working on Escort 77. I'm going to take all the panels off that got clamped on yesterday and lined up, and I've got to finish off the wing rails. I've got some Hadrian repair panels there. I only need the end section. So that's the plan for today. If I get that done, I'm not sure how long it'll take me. But once I finish that, I want to just carry on doing finish grinding. Back any welds that I haven't already done. So I've got a few there that need to be ground back. I did. It's quite old work now. So yeah, that's today's plan. So let's get cracking. Got the wing rail piece pretty much ready to weld on now. Just going to tack it in place. Just had to go to Halford's to get some zinc primer and a new airline, because my airline is pretty old and knackered, and it's developed a hole. I just got one of these little things. So yet to use it. It's just not going to be as long as my old one. My old one's about 10 metres, but this will do the job for now. So yeah, shouldn't get in my way as much, which should be nice. I'm gonna get it tacked on and then just check its alignment, and then we can finish welding it and start some grinding. So it's about 6 o'clock on Sunday. I'm just packing up for the night. My wife and little boy are home now, so I'm going to go and get cleaned up, have some dinner. I would have liked to get a bit more done on the car this weekend, but I finished this, the drip rail. I've done some grinding down here. Not a huge amount. I've got the other side, or the wings on anyway. I've got the piece ready to go for the wing rail on this side. I just put the wing on just to make sure the height's correct. So yeah, so that's as far as I got so far. I'm not sure when I'm going to next get to work on the car. I work shifts, so might be a couple of weeks till I get any more work done. But when I do, I will record it and for my next video. So until then.